It is. Audio sharing settings. Yeah, everything's on. Share. Include microphone. Include microphone. Yeah, okay. Everything's checked. Defiled castle? No. Yes. Best and the worst. The worst and the best. I'm the worst, and Salty Dog is the best.
You're alright.
Well, in this party, anyway. Through fucking, I guess I have 14 hours on my main and 100 hours on this one. That should be so much better. But I do stupid stuff like you're talking about, like looking at stuff that's worthless. I could shave a lot of time off my gameplay. And plus, I like to open everything. But you kind of do that too. You kind of kill everything, don't you? You like to kill everything. I like to kill everything. I know I do.
Yeah. I try to do most levels like that. Unless I die a couple times.
I mean, because it's fun, and I don't know. I'm here to have fun. I don't have anything to prove. I just want to have fun. I'm definitely not one of the best. That's for sure. I've seen some really good players on this stuff. You're definitely one of them. Oh, you're really good at setting that shit up too. So you got like serious RPG skills, man. Like, you can tell you played quite a few RPGs.
What can I say? I like games with replayability versus games with a 12-hour story that ends at the 12-hour story ending point.
Yeah, I don't like those short story games. Why are there so many? One thing I'll give South Park, I'm 16 to 17 hours in, and it seems like there's a long way to go still. It is a long story. It's definitely an RPG. It's more of a comedy, though, I guess. But less of a comedy than... Even Angry Joe said that it wasn't as funny as the first one. Oh, shit. Some dude shooting arrows at me. I'm trying to fight a Revenant. Still shooting arrows at me. Thank God I was blocking the Revenant. Oh my God, this Revenant is badass. Oh, golly. Yeah, this Revenant's a little bit badass because he's higher level. I am not warmed up on Nioh right now. Where's that archer? Yeah, I got to deal with him first. You playing Nioh too?
Yeah, right now. I was just doing some random encounters.
Oh, that sounds fun. Maybe after this we can... Ah, shit! Ah! I can try to figure out... You said I could do it without a PSN, right? Oh, shit.
Now,
He hit me.
If you can see other players' revenants and summon people, yeah. I assume so. I always thought Nioh was one of the few games on PlayStation that didn't require PlayStation Plus to play online.
We could try it out.
Like when you go into a shrine and stuff, I'd assume it would work.
Well, one of the ones I tried...
I think the requirement is having...
Oh, shit. I guess I'll go there now and try it out. I could,
having PS Plus.
So I put a cup down and change my password?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe you'll be able to join in?
I'm in someone's...
Oh, you're in someone else.
Right now.
Well, I could still have it ready, alright?
Yeah.
And does it matter which shrine I put it at?
No. They'll just spawn at whatever shrine you most recently rested at.
Okay.
Or I will when I spawn in, if you're putting the password. It's GG in all caps.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna put in there. Alright, I'm at the shrine. Let's try this out. Summon visitor. Yeah, I mean, if I couldn't, it wouldn't let me, right? It's connecting. Only one. Oh well, it's not working. It put me straight. It sent me to the menu to get PS Plus, I guess.
That's weird. So you can still get revenants, but you can't summon a person.
Oh man, I guess because I didn't break the crystal, these guys respawn. I didn't know they would respawn. That's cool.
Oh, you're doing the defiled castle right now?
Yeah. No, is it? No, not the defiled castle. I'm doing the best and the worst. Remember I said, there's those big crystals where the monsters chill out.
And if you kill them before you kill the crystal, or I mean, if you kill the crystal before you kill them, you don't get any Amrita for killing them.
I know. That's why I wanted to kill them, but now I get more because I killed them twice. Because I didn't know they would respawn if you didn't kill the crystal, though. I did not know that. I've never gone back and hit a shrine after killing them. So they only don't respawn if you kill the crystal. Which I'm going to do now. Yeah, I guess I just have to get PS Plus. Just got money in the bank, so seems like a good week to get it. I'm not spending any money this month on anything else. Except maybe
pressure, man.
Oh, there's no pressure. That's what I want. The only thing you were like, I wouldn't say pressuring, but suggesting was get Borderlands so we could play. But yeah, I think I'd rather have the PS. I gotta get the PS then or PS Plus first, I guess. I can only really waste money.
Like I said, look for Bloodborne if it's on sale at any point.
My nephew has it. And he'll let me borrow it. He already offered. Yeah, we could. How well can we play that together?
Somewhat. I will definitely say it is a lot more unpredictable than Nioh.
Is it easy to join?
Nioh definitely has the advantage in the sense of connectivity is real easy. Whereas in Bloodborne, you could literally be standing in the same area searching with the bells and not find each other for a solid 30 minutes, and then randomly it'll just queue you together. It's the most nonsensical bullshit. It's been that way ever since Demon Souls, though.
Am I still slow?
Demon Souls was actually the best in that regard because you didn't have to.
I was asking if I should play Demon Souls first, and everybody said no, don't play it ever.
Why?
Because I guess it's too hard, but that wouldn't be the case for you.
No.
You're so
Demon
good
Souls
at.
has the most abusive shit in it. No, it's not a matter of
it's about RPG and setup.
Literally,
Yeah, you're good at that though. You're good at finding the best.
That isn't. You aren't understanding what I mean. Demon Souls has literal builds that allow you to regenerate like 10% HP at a time. Comparative to most Dark Souls games, Demon Souls is the most broken one. If you want, you can just straight up one-shot bosses with one spell, for God's sake.
I wasn't misunderstanding you. That's exactly what I was saying. I was like, you know how to set it up good. You know how to set your character up and make a broken build.
It's not even setting it up. It's called start as character who uses magic. Get spell called
It's just about
called Firestorm. Win game.
Win game?
You don't even need that much. The only boss that you can't Firestorm to death is Flame Lurker, but you can just cheese him through the bones in his boss fight room. I just died. God damn it. I got killed by the Kusarigama Yoki.
Oh, wow. So you're in the way of the Nioh? Ah. Man.
I keep dying because I keep forgetting to put quick change on.
Well, I went to half health with the Revenant earlier. I forgot that I'm in a Twilight mission, so the revs in here are going to be much higher level than the last ones. I wasn't fighting at my best ability, I'll say. Wasn't giving them my best. And I had an Archer and a One-Eyed Oni that got activated at the same time, so I got lucky to get out of there, honestly. Yeah, I probably would play Bloodborne before I played South Park. I mean, not South Park, Borderlands. Just because I got so... Plus, I've already played that. I would come... After Bloodborne, I probably would come back to Borderlands, especially because it might be a lot closer to Borderlands 3 coming out by then.
Yeah.
I like to go back and play the old ones right before a new one comes out, except for South Park, but I had to buy South Park to get the old one, because I didn't own it yet. Like I said, I rented it from Redbox for like 8 days or something. Oh, I said in my video, of the South Park video, I said, I guess this wasn't a total waste. It's just an overpriced version, or overpriced copy of Stick of Truth.
Pretty much.
At least I got, it wasn't a total waste. I got Stick of Truth with it. But I'm not going to do like what I was hoping to be able to do and have 5 different playthroughs and all the different races and stuff. I think there's actually 6 different races. For some reason there's Hispanic and Latino. I was like, well, I guess they felt the need to delineate between the 2 of those.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Latino specifically someone who's mixed, whereas Hispanic is someone who's
that
like
may be
pure?
the case. I wouldn't know if you're wrong. That's why I said what I said. They felt the need to differentiate between the 2. But you may be right. Maybe that's what it is. Latino is a mix between Native Americans and Spanish, or is that Hispanic? I don't even know. I don't know what.
No, I meant like the mixture between someone who was Hispanic and America versus someone who's Hispanic, which just has 2 like Hispanic parents.
Oh, okay.
Like
that may be the case.
Like Hispanic is the term for a full-blooded one. I'm pretty sure. Whereas Latino is a term for someone who's mixed.
I'll check it out. I'll go ahead and look. Oh shit! Oh, but I'm good at that.
Or it may be the opposite. I don't know.
Yeah, one or the other. That sounds right. One of those versions sounds right. Only because I don't know. Oh shoot. Reading glasses?
I don't know, so it has to be true.
Yes, that's the best part of not knowing. Term used when in the United States to refer to people with cultural ties to Latin America is Latino.
Oh yeah, so I was right.
You have to be in America. It only works in.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Right. What is? I'm gonna look up Hispanic. Hispanic. The term Hispanic broadly refers to the people, nations, and cultures that have a historical ... Well, I thought that was Indians. I mean, people from India that have the dots. Let's see, historical link to Spain. Yeah, you're right. I think it's more Spanish. Latino is anyone of an origin from there, like, or has ties. It says has ties.
You could be Latino American, or like, I mean, if you wanted, you could say Latino Canadian or something like that. But I guess you could also say you're Hispanic American, but that really doesn't make sense when I say it out loud like that. I don't think I've ever heard someone say Hispanic American. They say Latino.
I've heard Mexican Americans don't like to get up early in the morning, but they have to, so they do it real slow. I heard that on Cheech and Chong.
Yeah, there was one of my friends who dressed up as Cheech Marin for Halloween this year, and he did an awesome costume because he had the like,
beanie and did he have the rainbow fucking suspenders?
The overalls. Yes. The suspenders. The suspenders, the yellow shirt, the like chubby mustache.
Yeah. The too small shirt that's almost like a half shirt. That shit is so funny.
And he had the quotes in like his post, the things that had Cheech.
I want to go out with your daughter if she had 10 tits. Just tell her you needed the band to take out his daughter and forget all about the band. pretty good.
I still listen to Earache My Eye occasionally.
What is it? Earache what? Oh yeah, that's good shit.
The song at the end, it's called Earache My Eye.
Oh, that's the song. Mama stuck it to me, try to tell me how to live.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I got those movies here. I got the first two. Got Up and Smoking next movie at the house. Well, I guess Blu-ray. I guess Blu-ray wasn't required for that because it was so old.
No.
But they've done a lot of movies on Blu-ray, but that's not one of the ones I've found. You would think they have Evil Dead 1 and 2 on Blu-ray.
Yes, but that company like lives off of that series.
That's a cult classic. So are the Cheech and Chong. Oh, I forgot. There's like legalities and shit because of the strained relationship between the two over the years. What? I'm no longer in the party. Are you there? Fucking network issues. I guess I need to get my buddy back in the party here. Holy shit, I'm at 1 bar on my... Am I still broadcasting? Okay, good. I am. I wonder if his network's okay. Still playing Nioh, I think. Yeah, there's my party invite. I'm gonna hit the PlayStation button. Did it work? No, it didn't work. There we go. Back in the party. You left the previous party due to a network error. Okay. I left the party? Alright. That was me. That was my internet. That's probably because I'm streaming? Oh, okay. Well, it's cool. I don't mind. I'll do it again if I have to. It's fine with me.
One thing you should know about if you disconnect when you're connected to YouTube, sometimes if you disconnect or your power goes out and your PlayStation 4 turns off, you will have to go onto YouTube manually and shut the live stream off. I've had live streams that accidentally went on my channel for like 36 hours straight of just a black screen because I didn't know to disconnect it.
Oh shit. And that's when what happens when the network disconnects? Shit, I had one like that. I had a stream that ended one time, like right when I began it though.
Oh no, I'm talking about like you'll be streaming for 3 hours straight, and then say your power goes off randomly, or your internet somehow gets shut off by something, and it cuts out immediately. If it doesn't have that like extra second to tell the server that you're done streaming, it'll just leave a permanent stream of black screen up.
Nah, it didn't do that. It just... I had to start the stream over, and I was wondering if there was going to be 2 of them, because the other one just quit almost as soon as it started. I was going to go do whatever I had to do to get it off my list of videos, but it didn't even exist. Even though it had been running for about 5 to 10 seconds before it told me I couldn't stream or something.
Do you link it to Facebook or Twitter or anything like that?
No, I haven't done that yet. I thought about it, but I didn't want to spam everybody to death.
Yeah, mine's linked to my Facebook, but I mean, most people have probably already unfollowed me by now.
Yeah, the ones that are following you, they actually want to know. The ones that are still following, they actually care if it's on. Oh shit!
I should add you on Facebook sometime, if you have it, anyways.
Oh yeah! Oh shit! The thing is, I don't use it very often, so.
Oh yeah.
Whatever you do, don't rely on it to get a hold of me. You'll actually get me on the PlayStation a lot easier.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I was talking about those pumpkins I had carved a little while ago.
Oh, jeez. Oh, cool. There might be some pictures of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
I finally got pictures of them from a
Of course, you could
just...
Oh. Yeah, you can't send me a screenshot of the pumpkin you carved, can you?
No. Not from my Facebook onto the PS4, sadly. It's not like they're that impressive either. I've seen way more impressive pumpkins. The only one
this guy's
like
still alive. Oh, what? I just got slothed by a revenant. God
That
damn it.
happens to me so often.
God damn it. That hasn't happened to me. I get slothed by the magicians. I guess I'm going to chill here and wait for sloth to wear off. Now see, that's what's kind of cool about this. At least my revenants won't be extremely OP. I have those guardian spirits. I wonder if my revenant ever hit someone with a guardian spirit before. I just went ahead and used one because I was talking about them. And it actually worked. It worked just like the rock. It tracks one and leaves the other ones chilling over there. Ah, shit. He just made a yokai realm. No yokai realms for you. You get your bitch ass over here, buddy. You can stand in that yokai realm all you want. I'll stand over here. We'll just look at each other. Go away. I'm going to purify it.
No, because I didn't know for a while.
What? I tried to purify it. What is it?
If you use... you know the yellow glowy arrows?
Yeah. Hayatama, Hayamato.
If you shoot them at a yokai realm, like if a yokai makes a yokai realm to regenerate its ki, if you shoot the yokai realm with the arrow, it makes the yokai realm go away.
Oh, really? That's cool. It has to be that kind of.
Yeah, it has to be one that they place down, not the like gray cloud that they spawn out of, but the little circle that they leave on the ground that you would purify.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've seen those little things, squiggly things that float around in the yokai realm. Is that what you mean?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just mean when a yokai creates just the normal circle that you purify, you can shoot an arrow at it to clear it. But you can shoot an arrow at those yoki things that you're talking about.
Does it do anything?
The little Aratama. No. I don't think it does anyways. It might make the yokai that spawns out of the cloud weaker, but I never bothered to actually test it.
I just accidentally put my sword.
I know. Sorry.
I go, oh shit. I accidentally put my sword away while I was trying to do an EA quick draw or a night rain. You go ahead. I'm sorry.
To be honest, I can't even remember what I was going to say.
Yeah, I fucked up. I should have shut up. Sorry. I got carried away in the heat of the moment.
I get so chain-brained.
Yeah, I get so like tangential, or however you say that. Like, I can't get back to the original fucking point of interest, point of order, or whatever, however you say it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you can shoot the. You already know this though. You can shoot the birds as well to get like rewards from them sometimes.
Oh yeah, that's really cool. Actually, I didn't discover that. My nephew discovered it. He was like, "Oh, you get something?" Well, he shot him, and I was like, "What? What'd you get from that bird? Holy shit! You got an elixir from the bird."
It's not very good.
What?
But yeah, I was just gonna say sometimes it can drop healing items and shit.
Yeah.
Most of the time it just drops you like a stone or a spirit iron fragment, but it can drop an elixir. Sometimes.
Oh man, Odachi. Take this, Odachi wielder. Sorry, I had to talk some shit real quick. Go ahead.
Imagine if Tachibana wielded an Odachi.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Everybody raves about the Odachi.
I imagine this fight would be very similar to the guy on the beach.
Carried an Odachi. Oh, he's got some special moves that no one else has.
Yeah, he can do the. You know how with the single katana you can get the ability that makes your character jump backwards as like a triangle ender. That replaces the kick and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I had that for a brief moment before I got it the fuck out of here. I got rid of that quick.
The thing that the guy I'm talking about can do, he can do that with the Odachi, where he does like a jump flip backwards.
Oh yeah, and then he rolls forward. Yeah, you were showing me that. When I first found your stream, you were talking about that. You're showing me some cool moves. We were talking about like Carnage and shit, and then you're showing me that.
You can also do this like stepped back version of the Moonlit Snow, which is a lot better because it's a lot faster.
I'm not that familiar with Moonlit Snow. What is that?
That's the skill with the Odachi that makes the 3 different colored, it goes white petals, red maple leaves, and then purple lotus petals.
And it does this while you're attacking?
Yes, if you hold if you fully charge all 3 attacks, it'll be white, red, and then purple for the last hit. If I remember right.
That sounds awesome, man. Fuck, maybe I need to concentrate. Oh shit! Oh, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And then Wilmot, I don't even know if I can survive that guy. He's coming right for me though. Okay. I got lucky. No one's attacking me anymore.
Yeah, it's white on the first swing, red
down
on the second, and then purple on the third.
That sounds visually stunning.
The third one is actually a double hit when you fully charge it. It's only a single if you don't fully charge it.
Oh shit.
Because it works sort of like a 3-button press charged attack. So you hold like L1 and triangle, and then when you see the first swing complete with the like color coming off the sword, you press and hold triangle again, and then it'll do the second attack, and you watch for the color, and then you do the third attack, and then it'll do the full charged double attack at the end, which does massive damage.
Oh god, a dual sword with tons of ki. Oh jeez. What is he wearing? He's wearing Omeo Mage's gear. That's the only thing that saved me against him. If he'd have been wearing real armor, that might have been a death. Yeah, because he did 3 combos before he could move, but go ahead, you know what?
You know the skill or the single sword that allows you to like bounce someone's guard and then tempest to them?
Is that backwave?
They actually, yeah, they actually buffed one of the single swords mystic arts just to make that work better.
Good.
Even though it's still not worth it.
Still sucks. Oh, never mind. I prematurely said good.
Well, I mean, it's good that they buffed it, but it still didn't outweigh the benefit of the first one. The second one. Because the first one, I'll read it to you right now. It reduces ki consumption when dodging with a sword equipped as your main weapon, and extends the window of opportunity for a successful timely guard, which is the thing that I was talking about they changed.
Oh, that's the mystic art?
Yeah, it's called Sword of Salvation.
Oh, okay.
It's the top mystic art for
That's the new one they added?
No, they didn't add it.
Oh, okay. That's
they
one
just added something to it.
Oh, okay.
Because it used to only reduce the ki consumption when you dodged with a sword, but they added the extend window for timely guard thing after the second DLC, or the third DLC or something like that. They made it so that you could get timely guards easier to get the Tempest thing to trigger more often. It was the same thing. There's a set that you can get as well that opens the timely guard.
So the Tempest is based on timely guard? I guess just parry in general is based on it.
Well, parrying, like I said, is dependent upon the weapon. Each weapon parry has a slightly different timing, and the only ones that have actual animations that lock you into place are the spear, dual swords, and single sword. And the Kusarigama, but the Kusarigama's parry is honestly so trash that I don't think I know a single person
I know.
that uses it.
It just flips them over your shoulder or something? I can't remember.
Yeah,
it does a throw, like a judo
shoulder,
throw? Yeah.
And does a, like, partial grapple damage or whatever. I don't think it scales with your normal attack damage.
Yeah, and then it's hard to get a follow-up afterwards.
Yes. It's a little bit easier now because they added they added the skill that lets you combo with high stance, which was one of the biggest problems, is that high stance would, you could smack a person with square a bunch of times, but you had no follow-up if they dodged backwards or something out of the combo. But they added deliverance, which lets you combo with your high stance as well.
I'm about to die. Don't you just start healing over there. You can come back here. Oh, get away from that crystal right now. Get away from it. Oh, he's about to hit me. Oh god, kill him. Yes. One of those writhing tongue motherfuckers. What are they called? Onyudos or Ryudos or?
No, you got it the first time. Onyudo.
Yeah, I don't spend as much time in the character directory as I should. Especially if I'm going to be streaming, I should get these names right. Every time I go there, I learn. Oh God.
500 more hours than you.
At least I remember that one. Yeah, I know. I think it's. Oh jeez, did I forget already? Biko Bawa Bawa, or what was it? Shit.
Ikabo.
Bawa Bawa, or
No. Ikabo. Biwa Boku Boku.
Oh, you want to play Peekaboo? What'd you say? Oh shit. That's what it sounds like. I know. Yay, we're in the same boat. Misery loves company.
Misery loves. Misery loves. Sorry. Shitty song.
I don't know if I know that one. I can't even think of the one I do know that has those lyrics in it.
I can't even remember the song I'm thinking of, the name of it. I just know the...
What are you even thinking of, man?
The rhythm, the rhyme, it's
shit.
bobsled time.
Wait, what?
Bub.
Shouldn't there be a jerk down here? There is. I'll kill him.
Do you ever see Cool Runnings?
I've only seen it once. I didn't know how cool it was until like, yeah, it's like 7 years after the movie came out when I finally watched it. I think John Candy was dead when I saw it. Like, that's how long it took me to watch that.
I love the where they're like sitting around watching the professional racers and stuff right before, and the guy pulls out his egg to kiss it, and then he leans over to the other bigger dude who's like more serious and shit, and asks him if he wants to kiss it too, and he's like, yeah. That shit made me laugh so hard, because he was like, they had hated each other for most of the entire time, but I don't know, that movie was really good. They did it well without overbearing the obvious like tone of the movie that was going on in the background. Sort of based on like old stereotypes and shit.
Yeah.
Like that,
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, but if you don't have stereotypes in a comedy, what are you even gonna make jokes about?
No, I'm in total agreement. So I was just saying.
Ah shit. That's why we give comedians free license, because we want our shit to be funny. If we have to suffer through a little racism, oh well.
We have to suffer through a couple of Holocaust jokes. That's all.
Funny that shit up. Yeah, it's hard to get. It's hard. You have to be a good comedian to get a fucking Holocaust joke to work. But I've seen it done. I don't know how fucking. I guess your mic is off, but I don't know how Louis C.K. got that fucking. Was a child molestation joke to work on SNL. But I feel like he pulled it off. He got a lot of flack for it, but I thought it was funny. Oh shit.
Yeah, but you also have to remember that Louis C.K. is the guy that made a joke about how, what the hell was it? It was something to do with airlines and the way that like people treat heroes and shit like that, and he basically made someone who seemed like he was a hero seemed like it
Like they didn't
wasn't
do
actually
shit.
a big deal.
But that was the joke.
Like, downplayed it. Yeah.
But that was the joke. Is that he's that
exactly
culturally insensitive. It's just a joke. If someone's being that ridiculous, you have to know they're joking. He's basically testing you to see how annoyingly PC you are. Just so he could see where he could go with the rest of his routine.
He's also overly PC himself in some ways.
Well,
Like,
yeah, but when he's on
seen
stage,
that
he's trying to make you laugh. You have to know the difference.
Yeah, true. I don't know if you've ever seen that interview where he was talking about how he doesn't like his daughter to use phones and stuff like that, and that he wasn't going to get her daughter a touch, his daughter a touch phone.
But he uses them probably.
Of course.
But you don't want your daughter to do that shit. I almost I never bring my phone with me anymore. Isn't that weird?
Like that. You're not gonna.
Is that weird?
You're not gonna not have a phone. You know what
I have my phone at the house, and I feel like that's where I need it. What happened?
The earbud fell out of my ear.
Okay. I actually don't bring my phone with me anymore. Now that I see what it kind of does, when I go like Halloween, I didn't bring my phone. I mean, why?
You should have.
And when I do bring it, you're right. You're right. But my girlfriend takes the pictures. But I'm never the guy that's sitting there on their phone while their girlfriend's playing and having. I mean, while their daughter's playing and having fun and missing out on what's going on right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nice to have a physical recording of a concert you went to, but I don't know. I just like to enjoy the concert myself. Plus, I'm kind of a hypocrite. I know I'm going to go on YouTube and watch the people's video that were right there making it. So I do benefit from it. But in the same sense, I'm like, I feel bad for them because they didn't really get to enjoy the show the way I did. That's more what I'm concerned about more than anything. Someone that might miss out on something fun because they're on their phone. A lot of my friends, I'll be talking to them and they'll be on their phone and they won't even answer me. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. That does get really fucking annoying.
But the thing is, when I'm on my phone, I actually answer them even while I'm on the phone. I guess I can multitask. If you can't multitask.
That's what you're doing right now.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised how well I'm doing, but you're like you said, this is the baby mode. Ah, shit.
Well, I don't mean it like that. I mean, you
Oh,
are
it
doing
is.
something that most people would
It
consider
is.
a challenge.
This is kind of
Because
easy.
you're not using meta shit.
Yeah,
People
taking
used to
2 hits from a
complain about
yokai
not
should
being
kill
able
me.
People used to complain about not being able to get like full sets of critical living weapon gear by the time they were finished Way of the Samurai. And it's like, dude, chill out. You don't even need that. Like, you could literally go through Way of the Samurai wearing potato sacks and beat most of it.
But not without a guardian spirit.
No. Having that 20% less damage reduction is actually a huge...
So I'll get one hit by everything, basically?
Well, not in the first level. They'll two-shot you, but...
2 shots happen frequently.
Not leveled up, you'll have to focus a lot more on putting your Enrita into
Grinding?
leveling up than
Yeah,
you
grinding and shit.
because you need all the extra defense you can get.
That was a pretty decent battle. Yeah, nothing much to say about this video. It's just a Twilight mission so that I can get a check mark on the story and have all the Twilights done, even though it's not really important. Maybe it's important. Maybe you can enlighten me. It's basically...
you're getting Umbrasight.
Yeah. Definitely need Umbrasight now that I switched clans. I mean, although the new Ace Claw is great because I'll get a new sword, even though you say I don't need it, it's one of the things I really love about this game. I don't know. I'm addicted to making nice weapons. It's shiny.
No, that's a good thing to be addicted to.
At least, you know, I'll be playing it. Definitely getting my money's worth out of this game. Long story short. No one's gonna say, you barely played that game.
Who?
About this, like my girlfriend won't say, you barely even played that game. Why did you buy it? I have a feeling she might say that about... No, my girlfriend. She might say...
Oh.
She might say that about South Park, but she's not gonna say that about Nioh, you know? Why did you buy that game? You barely even played it. But she might say it about fucking South Park, because that game's starting to leave a bad taste in my mouth. It's okay. I think Joe gave it a 7 because he said the ending was terrible. I'm glad he didn't spoil it.
Well, yeah, he's never been a spoiler, dude.
Well, he started spoiling something, and I started... I put my... There we go, ahead. Ah, shit. But I plugged my ear.
Yeah.
But what were you saying?
The thing I always enjoyed about a lot of his reviews is he says when there's going to be spoilers and stuff.
Yeah, in the movies especially.
And he'll even annotate to like skip when they're talking about spoilers and stuff like that in some of the videos. But the thing I liked about him, even though I don't really watch him anymore, is that he always gave stuff fair reviews and actual fair points.
Honest, like he's not bought off by the companies. He's not
as much
sponsored.
as I think he should focus more on just doing smaller, more compact reviews, because I think people just like hearing his opinion more than they like a 30-minute edited video. As much as I love like all the little bits with his costumes and stuff like that.
He did a great intro, man. He had a totally animated intro for South Park. It's good. You should check out the intro at least.
It's just like, I would watch more of his content if he uploaded 10 to 12 minute just quick game reviews, sort of like how he did with some of the movie stuff. Just like sit down, just straight talk about what is good and what isn't about it. And when they came to Nioh, we're just like, Dark Souls. It's just Dark Souls with samurai
Dark Souls
weapons.
clone. They were either saying it wasn't enough like Dark Souls, or they were saying it was too much like Dark Souls. One or the other.
It's just like, motherfucker, third-person action games have evolved. Deal with it. Every single one is like a Souls game now. This game has a lock-on system. It's a Souls game. This game has
an experience retrieval system. Souls game.
You lose all your stuff upon death. Souls game. Even though that used to happen anyways in old games.
They tried to make it different, but people didn't really like the breakable item system. Doesn't the new the Link game or whatever it's called? What is that shit called? The thing Zelda? Yeah. Doesn't it have that? Like your sword's breaking all the time and shit?
Oh yeah, they have a durability system in that, but they also have a way to just craft tons of weapons, so you'll have a lot of spares anyways. You'll rarely ever run out of things to use as weapons once you get past the start.
That game got some killer reviews.
Yeah, I haven't played it myself. I just watched.
I'm not buying what is those? A Switch just for that?
Yeah, me either.
Of course, the new Mario picking up some steam too, but I don't get into Mario. I haven't been into Mario.
I don't get how people could hate on the old Sonic games when they became real world, but can't hate on Mario Odyssey, which is literally what the Sonic 06 game was.
Good point, man. Good point. I didn't think about it like that.
People are so biased and so dumb.
Me personally,
I'm sure Odyssey. I'm just being honest here in case anyone sees it in the future and is like, this guy's a dumbass. I'm sure Mario Odyssey plays a hell of a lot better than Sonic 06 does.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, that was one of the main criticisms was Sonic interacting with humans.
Shit, I'll go one step further. The original Sonic sucked too. Haha. Yeah. I'll go one step further. That shit was terrible too.
No, I like the original Sonic games.
The only thing I didn't like was the Chaos Crystal thing. I'm like, what do I do? So now I can't get all this Chaos Crystals? Do I have to start over? One of the things about my girlfriend that really impressed me, I was like, she's like, I beat Sonic. I'm like, no, you didn't. You didn't get all the Chaos Crystals. And she said, yes, I did. I'm like, damn, am I good? Want to get married? Want to get married or something? That sounds awesome. Respect.
Some of us kids got them.
Respect.
That's all we did. We just sat and played those games for months because that was all we had.
Yeah.
So, you know.
She had that one that had 3 in it. It had gems and I think, is either Double Dragon or Final Fight or something like that? Oh, shit, I fucked up.
Final Fight was a good game, but Double Dragon was even better. And then, of course, the original Ninja Gaiden. Which is sort of, you could say, what all led up to Nioh. Because if Team Ninja never got it, then it wouldn't be the same game. It would have been a 2004 shitty story, Musu style weirdness game. Because Nioh was originally concepted in like 2004, I think, was when it was first revealed, or 2003 or something. It was going to be a PlayStation 2 game, and then it was going to be a PlayStation 3 Musu-esque game, and then it became, or then it was given to Team Ninja, and they turned it into the RPG hack and slash, quote unquote, Souls-like game. Sorry. Every Souls nerd is
Ooh, lasers. Frickin', is that a tiger with frickin' laser beams? Oh shit, you know what? I was just chatting along with you and just busted up in here. Like nothing was wrong. Like everything would be fine. I had to use like 3 living weapons. He didn't really hurt me that much. My armor's working good against him. Oh, and plus when I was hitting the what is it, soul crystals, or what is it, soul stones, or soul, what are they? Stones. The Emerita stones. The Philosopher's Stone.
The Philosopher's Stone. Said it at the same time.
I know. We remember that shit. That shit was great. I was like, oh, this is the Philosopher's Stone. Oh, okay. Harry Potter, eat your heart out. Oh shit, that's good enough for me for a video. I actually managed to stay in a party and barely pay attention to the game and still survive somehow. I got an Umbrasite and a cracked cup. So if I go to the Abyss, well, oh wait. There is no Abyss. I can't even go. There's no Abyss.
You can't even go to the Abyss until you complete Way of the Samurai.
Oh, okay, that makes sense, I guess. My divinity levels just aren't good enough for the Abyss. I would die merely in the presence of the Abyss. I need a divine weapon or I can't survive it. Alright, I guess tomorrow I'll do Defiled Castle. Blech. I'll be throwing up the whole time. Literally.
You can use Sacred Ash. Don't forget, bruh.
Okay, I'm about to equip it right now. Instead of my antidote, I'm putting Sacred Ash on. Thanks. Thanks for the tip. Ash from wood burned by monks on a sacred altar. When applied to protective medicinal items, it cleanses and neutralizes any abnormal status.
Yes,
cool.
It works on like
Sweet.
debuffs as well.
Fuck yeah. Alright, thanks for the tip, man.
Except self-applied ones. Like
alright. That shit's on there, and that's going to come in handy. Shit, this is a good thing. I hate throwing up. I'm like, I'm supposed to be fucking guarding right now. I'm getting killed because I'm throwing up instead of healing. Oh shit. Blech. And those little water barrels really get rid of it too. Sometimes you can't find a water barrel though. Alright, I'm actually hungry too. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for showing up, everybody, and Peacey deuces and deucey pieces. See you on the next one.